Hi guys, welcome. Dan here from the Magic Junk Drawer for today's live stream. God, I look like a wreck. Whatever. It's fine. Who cares? So I'm waiting for the car dealer to call. I'm hoping my car is going to be ready today. So if I get off quickly, it's because the phone rang and the car dealer's calling. Okay, let's see. We have here first. Brianna wants to know what's coming in for me for love. Okay, let's see. You have a Leo showing up here that's going to be working really hard at getting your attention. There may be somebody that comes out of the blue. It's something destined to happen. And even though they're a Leo, they're going to be very grounded. So they could be a Leo born on the cusp of Virgo, or they could have a lot of Virgo in their chart. It seems like they're going to be very grounded. Okay. Sister Moon, what is S thinking about me right now? Okay, let's see. Well, they're holding themselves back, so they're not moving forward at this moment, but there is still something that's destined to happen here. They're going to end up coming in out of the blue, but it's not going to happen today or tomorrow. It may take some time, and then the relationship is going to transform. So it's like they have the idea in their head that it's going to transform and that there's more coming, but they're not ready to pursue it yet. But once they decide to, there's going to be no stopping them. Okay, Dingus wants a love reading. All right, let's see. Love read for Dingus. You've got an Aries coming in here. And Aries is going to show up with a love soulmate connection. This person may have some money. They may have just started a new job. They may be telling you about it. Or it could be the kind of thing where you connect at their new job. They may work at a place, you happen to wander in there, you hit it off. You're going to have a spiritual connection to this person, and it's going to lead to the happy home. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you move in with this person, but you could spend a lot of time with them, or you could have them at your place a lot. It's like something happening a lot around the house and at home. Maybe the kind of relationship where you guys stay in more than you go out. Oh, welcome, Julia. Hi. Okay, Alyssa. Alyssa, is Martin the one for me, or will I end up with a different guy? Okay, let's see. Is there more coming from the relationship with Martin? There is more coming from your relationship with Martin. I'm not going to swear that it's going to be the be all end all, but there's more to come. I don't think that it's going to stop here. Okay, God's chosen angel wants spirit messages. Get the spirit cards. Okay, God's chosen angel. The Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic and going back to school. The Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity. Career advancement. Change your life now. The Queen of Water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. SMJ, does V want to marry me? Okay. No marriage, not right now. That doesn't mean it can't change, but at this moment in time, no, he doesn't have marriage on his mind. Cherry, is love coming? Okay, let's see. Is love coming in for Cherry? 6, 7, 8, 13. Yeah, there's a water sign coming in, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, that they should be coming in relatively soon. The relationship may not be so balanced in the beginning, but it's going to get there. So I would suggest giving it a little bit of time when this person shows up. You may not be feeling it at first, but I would give it a minute. Liza wants spirit messages. Okay. Okay. The moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events happening behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. The Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, lack of confidence, afraid to take action. Six of Air, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, and taking a trip. What are you doing, buddy? You need help? Come on. Go ahead, lay down. Watch out, he's knocked the camera off over and go flying. All right, good boy. You want the blanket on you? What are you doing there, buddy? Oh, you see him? Go ahead, lay down. All right, I'll help you. I'll help you. All right, get under there. Good boy. All right. It's a big baby. Okay. Sharda. Will I get hired for the UPS job Friday? Okay. I think so. I think you're going to get it. Yeah. Yep, you got a 70% chance, yes, and then there's also an offer showing in front of you, so I think you're going to get it. All right, let me go back up. Marth, did he think about me today? Okay. Definitely. Yep. Emma, the earth sign you said is coming towards me in love. When do you see this happening? Okay. Timing, we go to these cards. I'm thinking it's going to happen this spring. 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, the month of May. I don't think you have to wait till May. I think it's going to be early spring. Lovely Ace, what to expect with this love triangle. Okay, let's see. You may go back and forth a little bit. I think you're going to be the one that's going to be in the center of it between two people. And I think that the choice is going to be yours at the end of the day. And it's going to be something that may go on for a little bit of time before you can finally make your decision. I don't think you're going to want to hurt anyone, but you're going to have to do what's right for you. And I think that you're going to move forward fast with the person that you choose. And I think that The Wheel of Fortune. There's something destined to happen here. So it's not going to be an easy road. I think that you're going to really be stuck not knowing what to do for a while. But once you make your decision, your life will move forward with that person quickly. Yeah, look what falls out. Choices. Seven of Cups. You're going to have some choices here. Oh, SK, I skipped. Okay, let me go back. Will I get a holiday this Friday, November 1st? I asked my boss for leave on Friday. Will it be granted? Okay, let's see. I think so. You got two aces and you got the Judgment card. But they haven't told you yet. It's Wednesday. When are they going to tell you? Jeez, gotta wait. Where am I? High vibration. Will I change my house in November? Okay, let's see. I don't think so. I only got one ace. I don't think much is going to happen in November. Lightning spark. Love messages about Evelyn. Okay, let's see. All right. All right, so going into the past, she was feeling stuck. So she's starting to come out of that. It's also showing here that she's going to be working really hard to move forward. If she has been suffering from some kind of an addiction or some kind of something that's not good for her, she's working to get past it, and she's doing really well. There's general happiness coming in around her. So I think that she's been working really hard on herself over the last couple of months, and you're going to start to see that when she shows up again. I think that you should be hearing from her coming up, probably under this retrograde, Mercury retrograde that's coming in. There should be some communication, and she may even be telling you about all the things that she's done to try to get herself back in line. Like, it feels like she's getting all of her shit in a row. Okay, where am I here? High vibrations, I did lightning. Shay, option 1 or option 2? Okay, let's see. Option 1. I'm going to go with option 2. Option 2. PH. Does the air sign really love me, or is he just my feeling that feels that he loves me? Okay, let's see. Is there love here really between the air sign and PH? There are feelings here. I'm not going to say it's head over heels love, but there's definitely emotions here. It's not all in your head. Definitely not. You didn't make it up. Mars. Mars. Why does the Leo feel he has a lot on his plate? Okay. Okay. So it shows here, I don't know if this is a work or a school thing. It depends where he is in his life. But it looks like he's got a lot of work coming in or a lot of projects he's going to be working on. It also looks like he's feeling a little bit like he can't get ahead. Like every time he feels like he's made a step forward, he takes 2 steps back. Judgment card here is in reverse, which is the Judgment card upright would be something destined. It also would be moving forward or a new beginning. He feels like he just can't get ahead. He's not getting there yet. You got here the Six of Swords, which means he may be leaving behind something that's not working for him. He feels like there's just too much going on and he just can't get a grasp on all of it. He feels very overwhelmed these days. Right, let me go back up to the top and see where we are. Did that one? I did that one. Lovely Ace. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do that one? I did the one about the love triangle. Okay. I think I'm up to Rita. I always have very strange and realistic dreams with Gabriel. Does it mean that our higher selves are connecting while we sleep? Let's see. I believe so. But let's see what the cards say. 6, 10, 12, 1, 2, 2, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, and it also means that you have a pretty grounded relationship. So I don't know what's going on with you in reality on this plane, but it's grounded. Like it's not like if you guys were to get together, you would form common ground and you would work on a relationship that would be very mutual when the Three of Pentacles is there. So whatever's going on in your dreamlike state is either because this person's thinking about you and you're connecting that way, or it's because they're getting into your subconscious somehow. Usually, in my experience, it's because the other person has been thinking about you too. All right, let me see. I think I got some super chats here I got to get to. I think I am up to Shacy. Is she still negatively impacting my life? Okay. Is she still negatively impacting my life? All right, I don't know what it is that she's doing, but you got a 70% chance that she's still around. So whether she's thinking about you, talking about you, 70% chance, yes, she's still around. High vibration. How does Saranish view me currently? Okay. Okay, so right now, somebody, I don't know if it was you, but somebody has betrayed them, stabbed them in the back, or that's how they're feeling. It might not have anything to do with you. This just could be something that this person is going through. They're coming through it. They're making a decision to move on, and they're going to be very victorious. You and this person are going to have cause to celebrate coming up, and there's something destined to happen between the two of you. This person's going to be prepared to move forward. They're coming in. So I don't know if you haven't heard from them, if you haven't spoken to them, they're coming back. They may even tell you about this nonsense that went on. Rochelle, will I ever be a training and development supervisor, let's say? Oh yeah, you got 3 aces. 99% chance. I would be very surprised if you didn't. Sharda. Will my sister Stephanie also get the job? Okay, let's see. Stephanie gonna get the job? I think so. I really do. Let's see. 99% chance? Yeah, I think you're both gonna get these jobs. AM, can I get a monthly reading for November? Sure. Monthly read. You're leaving something in the past that either no longer serves you or that was causing you grief. Either somebody that had previously stabbed you in the back or somebody that you've been arguing with. Your life is going to move forward. You have a creative project coming in, and the happy home is here, which means you could be spending a lot of time at home entertaining. Maybe if you're, if you're in the States and you're celebrating like Thanksgiving, or it could be you're spending a lot of time at somebody else's house. In the month of November, you have the power of manifestation. You have magic here. So use it wisely. Watch your thoughts because all thoughts manifest. You want to stay positive. All right, I got to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Can't go a long time without having to pee these days. Oh, Dylan, it was just me. Relax. Um, Sheetal. My sister is shifting into a new place for a new job with her kids. How will her decision turn out? Okay. Yeah, life changes fast with the Eight of Wands here. It looks like it may take her a while to settle in. She's going to have some serious choices to make, but she's going to be okay. Once she settles in, she'll get comfortable. There's a soulmate relationship around her. Could be with a Virgo. And the bickering and the arguments or the bullshit that was going on previously is going into the past, and she's going to move forward. It's going to be a transitional period. It's not going to be easy at first. It's going to take some getting used to, but she's going to move on, and she's going to be in a much better place coming up. Okay, Shay C. How do I get R to leave me alone? I've made peace. Okay. How do we get R to leave us alone? You may have a hard time with this person because they feel like they got a soulmate connection to you. They also feel prepared. So my suggestion would be, I always say honesty. They're going to feel a little bit betrayed by whatever it is that you say, but that's okay. You got to let it sink in, let them digest it, and then you will move forward. I would be honest with this person, and I would also try to make you be a little bit scarce. I wouldn't answer them if they keep texting you or whatever. I would just tell them how you feel, and then I don't want to say ignore. Nobody likes to be ignored, but be scarce with your replies. You can answer, but, you know, you don't want to give them too much, because if you give them too much, they're going to try to take a mile. High vibration. Why is Adarsh sent by the universe into my life? Okay. So here, this person is another person that feels like they have a soulmate connection with you. They're prepared. They want to have fun times. Like the Page of Wands is adventure. So they may love adventure. I don't know, skydiving, rock climbing, things out of the blue. But they're not coming in to transform your life in any way. And I don't know that this is going to last that long, because the Eight of Cups is here. Eight of Cups is in reverse, is one person walks away from the other person, not necessarily with a reason. So they may come into your life for a moment of time, but it may not be long lasting. It could be to just distract you from whatever is going on in your life right now. Where am I? Sharda, I think I'm up to. How will things be for me working at UPS? Okay. You know what? I think it's going to be good for you, because the Chariot is here, which would mean that it's going to propel your life forward. There's an offering of love here. It could be not necessarily that you're going to meet somebody there, but it could be that you really love the job. It leads you to the happy home. Now, this, if we were talking about a relationship, would be the happy home physically, but this could be happy home like you're happy at work. I think you're going to enjoy it. And I think that there's going to be room for growth. Oh, where was I? I think I am up to Manoj Kumar. Let me see if I can find the question. When will I join the UN or work with the UN? Okay. Timing question. We go to the playing cards. Three days, 3 weeks, 3 months, the month of March. The diamonds are this winter. So I'm going to say sometime this winter, probably closer to the beginning of the year. I don't think you have to wait till March. Rochelle, what was the meaning of my dream about Tavante? Okay. Okay, so I have no idea what went on in this dream. I'm just going to tell you what the cards say. Okay, so the cards suggest that there's an offer in front of you that you're not seeing, or it could be that he's not seeing it. The offer could be in front of him. Someone's not seeing it. Somebody else is full of regret and looking back like they spilt milk and they're crying over it, and there's nothing we can do about the past, so let's move forward, which is exactly what's going to happen, because you got the Three of Cups here. So there's something to celebrate around this relationship. It's also a soulmate connection that you both will be prepared for. So I have no idea what went on in the dream, but that's what the cards say. I think I might be up to TD, I think. TD, did Nabil the Aries slow down while driving to see me this morning? Okay. Yep, definitely. I don't think he was too conspicuous about it. up to Colleen. Colleen, is anything happening for me in November? Okay, let's have a look. What's going on in November? Life moves forward quickly in November. You got the Chariot here. High Priestess is also here, so use your intuition. You may be feeling like you have not made it to the top of the mountain yet, but the world here is at your feet. So whatever it is that you want, go for it. Don't hold yourself back. The Ace of Swords is here and the Knight of Swords. So it can be a couple of things. Somebody comes in out of the blue. If it's somebody from your past, you're going to tell them with this card that you're not dealing with any bullshit. So either step up or ship out, that kind of thing. If it's somebody new, it could, somebody's coming in out of the blue here. You got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So something's going on in November that's going to push your life ahead. Where are we? Sheetal, I think. Sheetal. Will the Capricorn meet me once he comes back to my hometown? Okay. Yep, they will. But they may have some kind of sharp words. The King of Swords is here, so they may not be in the best mood for whatever reason. Crystal over me. Okay, let's see. Maybe, yeah, 70% chance. And the Star card, I don't think he's thrilled with that woman, even if it didn't have anything to do with you. It doesn't seem like he's really thrilled. I think I'm at PH. Yes. PH. How did the air sign feel about me today? Okay. Air signs coming off a little bit detached today. Is this an Aquarius we're talking about? Because they're showing up a little bit detached today. I don't really think that they did all that much thinking today. It looks like they're not in touch with their intuition. They're kind of worried about something. They may be worried about you, but they show up as being very detached today. And they've got strength here. So I think tomorrow may be a better day. Or there may be more going on tomorrow. And you behave. General reading. Okay. Okay. It looks like you may be holding yourself back. You also may be feeling a little bit out of balance when it comes to something having to do with work or school. You may be struggling a little bit here with money coming up, but you have a wish. So put that out into the universe and you have happiness coming in. So things may be a little touch and go over the next couple of weeks. You may be feeling a little bit stuck or like you can't get ahead, but then all of a sudden things are going to change. So hang in there. Hang in there. Craig, is Edna and Brandon still sleeping together? Okay, let's see. No, first of all, the devil is here in reverse, which would indicate if they did have some kind of a connection or some kind of earthly pleasures in reverse, it's kind of been, it wasn't what they, like may have had higher expectations than what really happened. There's only one ace here. So I'm not totally convinced that these people were sleeping together on an ongoing basis, or if it only happened a couple of times here and there and it was somewhat of a letdown because the devil is in reverse. Yeah, I'm not convinced that they had a great connection. Crystal, should I move in with Christopher now? No, because now is not a good time to change anything unless you've already been there before because Mercury is going retrograde. So if you were to move in with him now, you could possibly end up moving out once Mercury goes direct. So I would not suggest making any big decisions right now. Wait at least until Mercury goes direct. I would even wait a little bit longer before you make a decision like that. Ashley, when will Joe call and should I answer when he does? Yeah, you should answer. The queen would be the number 12. 12 days or the month of December. The hearts wouldn't be until the spring. I think the month of December. So the reason why I'm saying that you should pick up is because if you haven't heard from somebody in a really long time and they don't get you, if it's taken this person a long time to work up the nerve, or if they're in a situation where they don't have access to a telephone regularly, you don't want to lose your opportunity. So if you're there and the phone rings, I would answer it, because what if they don't call back, or if you can't get back in touch with them? Now you could be putting yourself in a situation where you're waiting again, and we don't want to add any more waiting, because waiting is going to bring more waiting. Moon Guardian, Jay's current feelings for me, and when will he reach out? Okay. He feels like the two of you could have a very well-balanced relationship. If he's somebody from your past, he is returning. This relationship is going to transform, and one of you or both of you are going to have to let go of the past in order for this relationship to move forward. So it may take a little bit of work on both of your parts. Nine of Spades, it could be before the end of the fall. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, the month of September, I think before the end of the fall. Crystal, when will Jay meet her true love? Okay. I'm going to go with this spring. Could be the month of November with the Jack, but it seems like somebody's coming in this spring. Early spring. Martha, how is a Gemini feeling about the message I sent him this morning? Okay. Okay. So around him right now, he's got a little bit of worry about money, or something's holding up with money, but then money comes in. So that could just be something that's preoccupying his days right now. Sometimes it just shows us like pieces of the lives, so we know that this is what we're dealing with. They feel like there is something destined to happen with the World card here. You've got the power of manifestation with this card here. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. And this person's going to come in out of the blue. So, soulmate relationship with both parties being ready to move forward, working hard to make things happen. I think this person feels good. And I think that there's more to come. And I think that you're going to be hearing from them again soon. Like later today or tomorrow. Where am I? Oh, I went up way too far. Hang on. Did that one. High vibration. Who is stalking my social media and why? Okay. A lot of people, because that's what people do. So there's a lot of people stalking because they want to know what's going on, and this is why I hate social media. I also hate nosy people in general. Okay. So you have an air sign here. You also have a Taurus. You have an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini stalking, and you have the Hierophant. Because they're looking, they want to know what's going on in your life. Unfortunately, what people do is they stalk, they see something, they write up a story, and none of it is true. And then this is what they put out into the universe. So, yeah, you've got stalkers, but so does everybody. Because people want to know. People want to know what's going on in other people's lives. I don't know why, but they do. To compare themselves, for gossip, to make themselves feel better. Social media to me is the devil. It's the devil, and it's destroying relationships left and right. Colleen. Will the Capricorn leave his relationship? Okay, let's see. Yep. Yeah, the Capricorn's leaving. Earth signs are slow movers. It may take some time, but this person's leaving. All right, where am I? Up to Crystal. Does Christian the Aries have a secret for me? All right, let's see. Is there a secret? I'm not seeing any secret right now, no. TD, how did Nabil feel after he saw me today? He felt good. He feels like he's going to be in hot pursuit. He may be coming in out of the blue, and it's something destined that's going to happen. So you may be hearing from him soon because he saw you. It's almost like it was something that was meant to be to take you to the next level. When will be the best time to move in with Christopher? I would say not before December 1st. The first of the year would be better. We want to get through this retrograde period before we make any decisions. And you behave. Yeah, I would wait at least until December 1st. Did I miss Annie Behaves question? Spirit messages. Okay, let's see. Spirit messages. The Two of Earth. Too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Looking at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill, it's important to be yourself. So you've got Metatron and Gabriel around you. Not bad. I am up to Shital. What will the Capricorn's next move be? Okay. Okay, it looks like the Capricorn comes in out of the blue, but they're undecided about what to do. They may come in, be around for a minute, and disappear. It looks like they're kind of getting to the end of their rope, like they feel like they put in a lot of work here and didn't see a payoff. And I don't know that they're going to stick around for that much longer. So it looks like they come in, they're undecided, they're not sure what they want to do. They go out for a bit, and then they kind of leave you with, you know, like they kind of leave the ball in your court, I think, coming up. All right, we are up to Colleen. What sign is my soulmate and when will he come? Okay, so we have a lot of soulmates, and we have friends that are soulmates, co-workers. There's a lot. So let me just see if I can get some kind of a... You've got an Aries around you for sure. You have an Aries around you that may be coming in out of the blue. Let's see when. You could have a soulmate connection with coming up. Sometime this winter. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, the month of December. The diamonds are this winter time coming up. I'm thinking it's going to happen this winter. And look out for an Aries or somebody with a very strong personality. Crystal. Does Latasha have a bad secret for me? Okay, let's see. Is Latasha holding a secret? 70% chance, yes, she's got a secret, and it might have to do with somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. All right, let me go back up to the top here. I think I made it through the super chats. Let me know if I skipped any. Otherwise, I'm going to go back up to the top. Julia Farrell, will the Gemini come back to me? Okay, is the Gemini coming back for Julia? The Gemini is coming back probably under this Mercury retrograde, but it's not going to be the easiest. The sun is in reverse, which means it may take some time to get the two of you back on track if you decide to go back on track. So I think the person is going to contact you, or you guys are going to reconnect under this retrograde period coming up, which I think starts tomorrow. I can't remember when it goes direct, but it's about 3 weeks. 3 weeks, but then there's a little bit of time on either side that's called the shadow periods, where Mercury stations direct and it's still a little bit murky. So I usually give it a little bit more time than just that. Okay, Alchemy of Life. How will my business work out? Okay. How will the business work out? Okay. It looks like you may be holding yourself back a little. So see if you can kind of take some of the restraints off yourself and step out of the box a little bit. It looks like you may need to make a decision and you're not sure which way to go. However, you're very strong. You have a lot of potential here. Use your intuition. The business will be successful. It may take some time, so I wouldn't give up. It shows financial stability around it. It does show a lot of hard work and a lot of ups and downs. The Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands is in reverse, which means you may feel like you haven't made it to the top of the mountain, or you could be feeling at some points like I just put in so much effort and I'm not seeing a payoff. But there's a payoff coming. It's going to take some time, but I wouldn't give up on this. I think inevitably you will do very well in your business. Shar, why is Lee ghosting me? Okay. Why is Lee ghosting? Okay, he feels right now like there's an offer in front of him. There's something that he's gotten involved with, and it's kind of knocked him off balance. I'm not showing any love cards here right now, so I don't know that it's another person. It also shows he's got some money around him, but there is a third party here involved somewhere. So I don't know if it's you that has a third party or him. There's somebody else that's intruding on this relationship. But that's not going to last long because you got victory around you and you have the sun. So this may be somebody that showed up out of the blue. It's got to run its course and then he comes back. I don't know. There's no love around the third party, but there is somebody else trying to interfere. Okay, let's see. Beirut, his current feelings for me. Okay. He's showing to be a little bit undecided. He doesn't listen to his intuition. He's working hard on something because he's trying to keep his mind off of you right now. He feels like he's kind of pulled back his energy. The Seven of Wands is in reverse, which means he's stopped pursuing. He's needing to take a break for himself here. And then things are going to turn around. He'll come in out of the blue and your relationship will move forward with the Chariot here. So he's backing up for a minute to kind of take care of himself. And then you should be hearing from him again. Zara, after the end with the Taurus, what are his next moves towards me? Is it really over? Okay. It's not really over, not yet, but there is a disaster that you guys are going to have to go through. So I don't think he's got anything planned as of right now as far as the next moves coming in. I think it's going to take some time. I think that you guys are going to have to go through some crisis here because the Tower is there. So I don't think it's going to be smooth sailing for a while. I would at least give it a couple of weeks. Miss D, will I and Jim M meet in person in the future? You will, definitely. Oh, wait, I think I missed a super chat. Hang on. I think I'm at Crystal. So what secret does Latasha have for me? Okay, let's see. What kind of secret is she holding on to? Either she did something to stab you in the back, or she knows of somebody who did something to stab you in the back. She's feeling regret about it, so I'm wondering if it's her that did this. It's also looking like she's going to be either very nice to you or pursuing a relationship with you, a friendship or whatever, because she feels really bad and she's working really hard on it. I don't know. I think she did something that she's not proud of herself for doing and she's not telling you. And I think that if nobody else knows about it, she isn't going to let you know. But if there's a chance that word could get out, she may fess up to it. Oh. Shital. Why is Leo getting possessive and impatient about me? Okay. Well, what it's showing here is that he actually feels like he's on stable ground with you. It does show he comes in out of the blue, and he is not going to be holding himself back. He feels like the two of you have a spiritual connection, and your relationship is going to move forward. So he may be getting ready to take a step. He may be coming forward soon, coming up. All right, Colleen. Why is the Aries ghosting me and lying to me? Okay, let's see. What's going on with the Aries? All right, but they're coming back. They're coming in out of the blue. You have the Page of Swords here in reverse, which means that's them ghosting you and them disappearing. But then they're going to come forward again. You have the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to come forward very cautiously, and they're going to be testing the water. You're going to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain, and then you're going to start to feel like the relationship is a little bit more solid. Knight of Swords is here, which means they are coming back in out of the blue. So what is going on right now? They're holding themselves back. I don't know why, but this relationship is moving forward. So whatever is going on in their world right now, let them go through it because it's not going to last forever. You know, it's funny because Aries kind of shoot from the hip. They don't really and like I think if they didn't want anything to do with you, they would just say it. They were not going to play games and just disappear. So if they're going through something, it looks right by these cards, with the looks of these cards, they're going to get past it and you guys are going to move forward. So I wouldn't make such a big deal out of it right now. I wouldn't try to reach out. I would give them a little bit of space. Craig, if Edna comes back, why is she returning? Okay. See, it looks like she feels a little bit like like she looks back on the past and she like almost doesn't realize how good she had it at the time. So she shows here that she felt like you and her had a relationship that was really well balanced with the Three of Pentacles. Money was relatively stable. You had a good connection. See, I think she's coming back because this is like coming in out of the blue like crazy. And it looks like she feels like she didn't appreciate what she had at the time. And it looks, I mean, the Sun card is one of the best cards to get. So it's like she wants to come back because, you know, she's been out there in the real world and she's seen what's out there. And she's like, you know what? I didn't realize how good I had it. I think at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision as to whether or not you want to get back with this person or give it another shot. You may feel, you know, sometimes second time around, the person that was hurt doesn't feel the same anymore. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think she's going to come back because she's realized the crap that's out there and she didn't realize at the moment how good she had it. and you behave. When will your tension be gone? All right, when will we enter a more relaxing period? This winter. Could be 5 weeks from now, but this winter it should be much easier on you. Crystal, so what did Latasha do to me? Should I trust her as a friend? Okay. Is she trustworthy? 6, 7. I'm getting a 70% chance she's trustworthy. Okay, let's see if I can tell what she's done. Could she have gotten involved with somebody that you're involved with at some point? 3 of Cups in reverse usually indicates a third party. Usually indicates a third party. It shows that she wasn't happy with herself. She wasn't happy with what went on. And she walked away from it. I don't know if she got involved with somebody that you were involved with at one point. Did you ever get that feeling? Adriana, when am I going to have a partner? Okay, let's see. When is a stable relationship coming in here? Seven days, 7 weeks, 7 months, the month of July. It could happen before the end of the fall with the 7 of Spades. I'm thinking before the end of the fall. You should at least be on your way to a stable relationship. Crystal, why am I not turned on sexually with my man? Okay, let's see. I think emotionally you checked out a while ago. I think you're not feeling real connected to this person. And because of that, there's no fire there anymore. You got the 6 of Cups in reverse, which would indicate not looking back on this relationship fondly, maybe not even wanting to go back there. This could indicate a breakup or it could indicate you pulling away. It's not showing you leaving as of right now. Oh yeah, you are. You're going to leave. I just don't think that you're there anymore. The emotions are gone. And sometimes, especially with women, when the emotional connection is gone, everything else is gone too. And it's just like, Colleen. Is the Aries daughter going to get better mentally? Is the Aries daughter going to get better mentally? Okay. I wish the car place would call. They got me driving this big SUV. I want my Beetle back. I mean, it's a nice car. It's big. She is going to get better, definitely, but it's going to be a little bit of a road here. So the transformation card is here, which means she's transforming. She's definitely going through something, and she's going to make it out on the other side much better than she ever was, but it's going to take some time. It's not going to be the easiest of roads, but she's going to get there. Where was I? Hang on, hang on. Adriana, do I know my future partner? Okay, let's see. %70 chance you know your partner, and there's also a chance that the person could be an Aries or they have an Aries-like personality, which would be somebody that knows how to get what they want, or somebody who could be a little bit ambitious, and sometimes they don't always look before they leap. TD. Oh, thank you. Okay, intuitive tarot. Let me go back and look. Intuitive Tarot, Edith, I can't find your question. Would you just send it in and I'll do it next? I'll do it after I do crystals. Did Latasha sleep with Christian and Eric? Okay, let's see. Did she sleep with Christian? %70 chance she did. If one of them is a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, I would say that it was Christian. Let me ask about Eric. I don't think it was Eric. I think there's a higher possibility it was Christian. All right, where is Edith? Okay, will my ex Capricorn and I get together by the end of the year? All right, let's have a look. I think so. Yeah, 70% chance yes, plus the Judgment card. That's pretty high. I'm thinking yes. All right, Malapale, what is the current situation of E and A? When will they separate? Okay. They could separate before the end of the fall. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, yeah, they're definitely arguing. There's some sharp words between the two of them. Justice is going to be served. So whoever was not doing the right thing, karma's coming back to them. Somebody here is going to be feeling like they have not made it to the top of the mountain, and it's urging them both to use their intuition. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Yeah, these people are not lasting. They're not lasting. And Ukriti, general reading for November. Okay. Okay, you may be feeling a little bit stuck and weighed down in the month of November. The Hangman is here, and also the Ten of Wands. You also may be struggling a little bit, like feeling like you worked really hard and you have not gotten anywhere yet. So November may be a little bit like running through quicksand. Don't let it get you down, because remember, we got Mercury going retrograde. It's going to be sticky for a lot of us. There's also some arguments going on around you in the month of November, but I think that you're going to have some good times coming up with a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Maybe somebody that you can blow off some steam with. Oh, damn, I'm at the low power mode. Shit, this is going to die soon. Okay. Honey 4, is the separation affecting him in any way? Okay.